You want to know what the best civilizations are? Then you've come to the right place. Let's look at the top 5 civilizations and what makes them so good. At number 5, the Aztecs, the Mesoamerican civilization known for their fearsome eagle warriors, jaguar warriors, and mass human sacrifices. The Aztecs are a great Age of Empires 2 civilization because they are able to do so well in many positions and on many types of map. They have a strong economy to support their military thanks to the +5 villager carry capacity and their hidden farm bonus, meaning that they are super effective at farming. The Aztecs have the best Dark Age rush in the game thanks to their free loom, allowing them to make 5 militia without needing to take any gold at all. They also have great infantry in general, with their fully upgraded Eagle Warriors making a fantastic raiding unit. On closed maps, they can even pump out siege onagers in the late game, making them a force to be reckoned with on any land map. They're weaker on the water though, due to not having galleons. At number 4, the Vikings, pretty much the go-to civilization for any water map. Forget the Koreans and their fancy turtle ships, the Vikings are where it's at. Their cheaper docks and warships make them absolute beasts on the water, allowing them to pump out galleys from 4 docks when any other civilization would struggle on 3. Wheelbarrow and handcart are free as well, so your economy is going to get ahead once you've upgraded to the Castle Age, which just means even more galleys and even more victories on the water. Don't bother with the Vikings on land maps though. Even if their infantry HP bonus looks promising, they simply don't stack up on land compared to other civilizations. At number 3, the Mongols. Renowned for their cavalry archers and huge empire, the Mongols are one of the top 3 civilizations to choose. They fare incredibly well on open land maps, being able to exploit their faster food gathering from hunted animals in order to do an incredibly fast feudal rush. The Mongols also have the choice of fully upgradable crossbowmen or knights in the Castle Age. This allows them to play in the pocket position extremely well using knights, and also to follow through an archer rush with upgrading to crossbow. But the real strength of the Mongols comes in the late game, when they can begin making elite Mangudai and Hussars. The Mangudai are one of the strongest and most versatile units in Age of Empires 2. They're fantastic for raiding, and with an attack bonus against rams, it makes them very hard to counter. Couple this with their plus 30% HP Hussars and you'll soon regret leaving a hole in your wall. At number 2, the Mayans. Everybody seems to have an obsession with the Mayans, and it's no surprise when you take one look at the Plumed Archer. In the Imperial Age, they cost just 32 wood and 32 gold, and being stronger than an Arbalest makes the Plumed Archer one of the best value for resource units in the game. Not to mention their 100 HP Eagle Warrior that has 8 Pierce armor. That says enough on its own. The Mayans also have a great economy and can pretty much be guaranteed to have a great start to every game that they play, thanks to their resources lasting 20% longer. This means they can juice an extra 300 food from their starting sheep and boar alone. That's huge. The Mayans also have a very strong navy, only missing cannon galleons. But with every other tech available, does that even matter? Finally, at number 1, the best AOC civilization, the Huns. Is that a surprise to anyone? Well, it certainly makes a lot of sense. The Huns are fast, they're versatile, and they can play well on any map you throw at them. The Huns are great on land, they're fast due to never being housed, and they are great for rushing, using scouts or archers in the feudal age. The Huns' real strength comes in the form of cavalry archers though, with cavalry archers costing just 28 wood and 49 gold in the Imperial Age, making them incredibly cheap compared to any other cavalry archer from any other civilization. Not only that, but the Huns are able to play from the pocket position, making use of knights in the Castle Age, and later being able to fully upgrade paladins in the Imperial Age. Whilst the Huns do lack some heavy siege, their siege rams are all that they really need in order to take down defensive buildings. With paladin and heavy cavalry archer backup, the Huns are incredibly powerful in the late game. On water, they also fare extremely well. Though they may struggle against the Vikings, the Huns' lack of houses saves them a ton of wood. meaning that they can comfortably upgrade to the feudal age in a good time and invest that saved wood into boats much sooner. If you're ever stuck for choice, then you can rarely go wrong with picking the Huns. There's very little that they can't do. Well, there you have it, the top 5 Age of Empires 2 civilizations. Don't forget to subscribe to Zero Empires for regular Age of Empires 2 content, but for now, I've been Zach, and I will see you next time.